Welcome back to the channel. Today we invite you to explore the tiny house that creates a new standard of living for mobile living. That is the Harvest Park Model Tiny Home by Mustard Seed Tiny Homes. Sure, you can go out and buy a motorhome, one that may even end up costing you well into the hundreds of thousands of dollars. Or you can just go out and buy an actual home on wheels. The only thing missing here is the white picket fence. Folks, this is what the world has come. No longer are people interested in all sorts of trailers with aerodynamic designs and the latest in building materials. Instead, people seem to be shifting their attention to constructions like the Harvest, a tiny home from manufacturer Mustard Seed. Mustard Seed Tiny Homes is one of those family-owned builders striving to create long-lasting homes that'll go the extra mile in terms of providing everything you could want from a mobile home. Best of all, they even do custom work, aside from models like the Harvest. If you're familiar with the whole tiny home movement, then you kind of know what to expect from a construction like this. However, the Harvest is a home with 400 square feet, 37.1 square meters of space, but that's just the park model. As a modular version, the Harvest can even include up to 725 square feet, 67.35 square meters of space. But you will need to have some cash put aside as this sucker comes in with a starting price of $165,000. Sure, it may sound like a lot, but when you consider that some motorhomes or travel trailers can come in with such a price, owning an actual home with wheels should feel like an upgrade. Overall, the Harvest comes in with a length of 44 feet, 13.4 meters, and a width of 12 feet, 3.65 meters. In that space, materials like lumber, CDX plywood, veneers, and glass all blend to give rise to the structure before you. Fiberglass insulation, all-around and subfloor moisture barrier, and a standing seam metal roof starts to sound like I'm talking about how a home is built, as should be the case with something like this. These materials then give rise to a towable with a living room, 2 bedrooms, bathroom, kitchen, and even a massive hardwood patio. Once these spaces have been defined, it's time to load up the interior with living and comfort features. Seeing as how it's a home and all, I'll leave out features like couches and bedding that you can decorate with on your own. As you walk into the Harvest, you'll be greeted by a living room and a kitchen on the left, while the right side includes a staircase to reach one of the bedrooms/loft. Down the center, a hallway leads to the rear of the home, passing the bathroom on your left, bunk bedding on the right, and finally, a master bedroom at the rear. As you would expect from a home on wheels, features are just like those you'd find in a stationary home. Full-size fridge, electric 4-burner range, microwave, and farmhouse sink make up the kitchen, not to mention the addition of countless drawers and cupboards for storage. The bathroom features things like a flushing toilet, ceramic sink, and a one-piece fiberglass shower insert, all backed by PX plumbing. Feeding everything with the necessary water and electric power needed to run things like the washer and dryer, you can also add a residential water inlet and 100-amp electrical box help get the energy you need. Additionally, Mustard Seed offers another list, one filled with extras in order to receive a ready-to-move-in tiny home that, again, isn't very tiny. The washer and dryer I mentioned can be opted for, as can a stove/oven, propane water heater, fireplace, glass shower enclosure, and even tile walls. Why not grab a sliding entrance door while you're at it? Not your style. How about a barn door? It seems Mustard Seed is willing to work with you to get you moving in as quickly as possible if you can think of it. If there's one thing I can say about the Harvest is that the only hurdle you may encounter is coming up with the cash to buy this thing. If you've already got it, then you might as well investigate this tiny home even further. Oh, make sure to have a capable towing rig, as this is a big one.
me about the people that you know who are trying to feel alive. Life can get hard, so honey, if you need to cry, just come share my pillow and rain, rain, go away. I wanna hear about everything you're ever thinking. You know that I can take the truth. And call me out if you think I'm ever slipping. Maybe I can turn it around. Oh yeah. Baby, if you want us, you know time is on our side. But things are gonna haunt us, we'll just have to put aside. And I'm right here if you just need to cry. Come love, share my pillow and rain, rain, go away. Been some time since you fixed me, I'll never forget